Hello, hello. All right, we're gonna do a twin flame reading today first. I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Um, Feeling a little tired to go through all 12 signs. We'll do something though. Okay, so we're gonna do a twin flame. You don't have to resonate as a twin flame, whomever you're thinking about while you're watching this video. Okay, a twin flame journey is a very specific one. Most people do not have. If you do not have it, get on your knees and thank God every day, or whomever you subscribe to every day, the old gods and the new. Um, yeah. All right. So we're going to do this twin flame, soulmate, love, whatever you want to call it, right? Call it what you will. All right. So what are the messages from um, our counterparts? I would say this is from the masculine to the feminine or from the feminine to the masculine. Doesn't matter. It's going to resonate how it resonates. Okay. You're either one or the other. So you're either watching for yourself or you're cross watching, right? All right. Whew. Okay. I'm not going to do my Celtic cross. I'm going to do my 6 cards, and then we'll take it to an extended and we'll get additional messages. We'll get this kind of energy going on between the two of you, shared mutual energy. Okay. All right. What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Whatever you resonate as, guys. Let's get it done. Seven of Wands. All right. We've got the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Wands. I'm already feeling this. Do we need to draw anymore? We have the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Wands. I guess we do. We have the Three of Wands and the Seven of Swords. We have the Devil and the Six of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups and the King of Wands. Okay. And we have the Two of Cups and the High Priestess. So we have air energy, fire energy, Pisces, Capricorn, Leo. I mean, we've got all the suits on deck here with this Seven of Wands on the bottom of the deck. We've got a lot of fire. And that sword activity is hitting heavy with that Eight of Swords and the Seven of Swords, right? Okay. All right. So we have a situation here, and I'm telling you, the people that follow me that are going to be able to relate to this are probably going to be more than I think. But this has kind of been a story for a minute, okay? I will also tell you there are a million different messages that could come out for any couple relationship, twin flame, soulmate, dynamic, combination, duet, duo, people, whatever. Billions of messages that could come out, okay? If this is not your story and it doesn't resonate for you, throw it away and go find another one, okay? This is not sign specific, although I do call out the signs related to the cards just in case that hits somewhere for somebody, okay? Feeling a little bit sassy today because inevitably I will get somebody that's like, oh, that's not it. It's the other way around, or this or that, or this or that. That's fine. Okay. This is one message from one person who is a conduit from a higher power. Whatever comes out, comes out. I don't have any control over it. However, I love that this high priestess looks like Lady Gaga. Happy June 19th. Juneteenth. Okay. I love Juneteenth for you guys. I do. I love it. Okay. Oh, that could be a whole other video because I just got a whole. Okay. So, Eight of Swords. This energy has been stuck here for a long time. And I just got chills all down one half. Okay. This combination between being stuck someplace and wanting to get the F out of that place because you have this Ace of Wands energy brewing has been going on for a minute. And I don't mean a short minute. I don't mean weeks or months. I mean, this has been going on for a long time. Okay. That's not going to resonate for everybody. I will tell you also that I feel like if you resonate as a twin flame, temperance and death, if you resonate as a twin flame, this has probably been your story for a few lifetimes, right? So we have this Eight of Swords. We have been literally patiently waiting for something to end with death and temperance. Okay, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. We have been waiting for this transformation, for this healing. Both of these cards have, I mean, both of them are about a transformation. I mean, temperance um, is universal alchemy, the universe working on things in the background, right? Nothing's a coincidence. Nothing happens by accident. Everything is a reason. We don't always know why. There's always a lesson to be learned. And death is transformation, the ending of something and the beginning of something else, right? Literally everything in life is a cycle. It's a cycle, right? If an animal eats a plant and poops out the seeds grow in the ground. I mean, every single thing is a cycle, okay? And we've got two major arcana that explain the dynamic of that Eight of Swords energy and how stuck you feel. Now, the Eight of Swords can move along anytime she wants. She can call out for help. Her feet are not bound. She can walk forward from this situation. The problem is she can't walk away from it. She won't walk away from it. And I say she because it's a she on the card. I don't care if it's a male or a female. I don't care if it's a them or a they. This Neither one of these energies are releasing the other one to go anywhere ever. It's not going to happen. And we have this Ace of Wands energy, right? This passionate chemistry. I want this new beginning. There is a storm of brewing, but it's been brewing for a minute. Like how long? I mean, hey weatherman, when's this front coming through? Like what's up? Well, it's not up to the weatherman. It's up to us, right? It's up to the people involved in this situation. And where it will go sideways every single time is free will. Every time. Every time. Where it will go sideways every single time is free will. We see it right here. This lady that's stuck in this position down here sure does look like that Eight of Swords lady, right? It's where it goes sideways every time. What's this Ace of Wands? So the good thing about the Ace of Wands is that all of these are new beginnings, but this is something that will grow. It's a lot like the Ace of Pentacles. It's like new beginnings. There's growth on there. It's like a plant cutting, right? If you plant it and you tend to it, it will grow into a giant, strong tree that bears fruit, that provides shelter. It's Monday and all the trash trucks are going to go up and down the neighborhood. My dog's probably going to bark. We're going to let her. All right. Ace of Wands. Tell me about this Ace of Wands. What do we need to know about this Ace of Wands? The Tower. Something is about to change. Something big is about to change. Okay. And that's going to be the majority of the stories, is where the energy is kind of cultivating and developing, is where we're going to get these messages. If there's literally nothing going on, if it's just stagnant, I'm not going to get that message as much as I am going to get these messages where heads up because something's coming in. The weatherman is finally on the radio talking about the front that's moving in, or that's already here, that just showed up out of nowhere in this tower moment. But it's coming. Forced change, catastrophe, but liberation from whatever you've been stuck in. Whatever Eight of Swords moment that you're in, this tower is going to break it to pieces. In the meantime, it's going to break everything else. Major Arcana 11, Justice. So there is decision, a divorce, a legal contract, an agreement, some kind of cause and effect action happening here. Um, Good Lord. I need an estrogen. It's okay. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be fine. I'm just gonna get fatter and fatter and hotter and hotter. It's fine. It's totally fine. Okay, so there is something coming down. And so we have Sagittarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra. Just calling it out. But this is major transformation in a situation that the ending has already been decided. Nobody has gotten up off their butt to do anything about it. So the universe is coming through and literally, the ludicrous song, move, get out the way, get out the way, get out the way. That's what this is. This is an armored tank coming through your life with that song blaring over a megaphone strapped to the top. Forced change, right? Why? Because there's been chaos, confusion, and it has been a burden for too long. Okay? Leg day is over. We're tired of carrying this. We're done. Okay? We're done. What is this Seven of Wands? Confusion, choices. What do I do? How do I do it? How do I get to where I want to go? I have all of these things, but none of them are really what I want. What I really want isn't on the menu, but I didn't go to that restaurant. So I'm going to sit here and think about it. Get up and go to the restaurant, the correct one. What you want's on the menu there, right? But if you don't get up and go, you're never going to get it. If you show up at the pizza restaurant and you want Greek food, you're screwed. You're screwed, right? Free will, baby. The Knight of Cups. How do I get to what I really want? What's interesting is this person, like the very top cup is this person. It's almost like like the maze that's literally on the restaurant menu. How do I get there? You get there however you want. You don't have to have all this confusion. You just go. But let's complicate it because we're learning lessons, right? Knight of Cups. I mean, this is true emotion. This is Pisces energy. This is intuition. This is love. This is wanting to go towards the person they want to go towards, right? And their person wanting them to come in. Queen of Wands. You're not going to be able to resist that Queen of Wands forever. I mean, she's naturally she's bossy, she's confident, she's sexy, she's a leader, she's charismatic, she has ambition, she's beautiful. People talk about her when she walks into the room, people see her. And I'm not talking about looks. I'm talking about an entire entity, an entire presence that when this person enters the room or when people are either going to make direct eye contact with this person or they're immediately going to look away. There is no in between. Okay? If she's looking at them, they're either looking at her back or they're looking the other way. That's it. Which is weird because I get that in the grocery store and stuff a lot. Like people stare at me. It's so weird. I'm not saying that, I'm this end all be all. I'm just saying people stare at me a lot. It's very weird. Ask Tyler. He'll tell you. He knows. So this 10 of Wands, how long are we going to carry this burden around? How long are we going to actually let it be a burden? And I'm hungry because they look like cinnamon sticks right now. And I'm like, oh, I could go for a cinnamon roll. 10 of Wands. The Knight of Wands. Well, here's the deal, Knight of Wands. Put all those down, pick one up and ride it to town, right? Go wherever you want. Go towards what you want. Put some action in your pants, right? I didn't mean that the way it sounded. Get to moving. Because this Queen of Wands does not like to be kept waiting, I can tell you that. And she will wait. Okay, for this person, she'll wait, but you'll hear about it for a minute. Ace of Pentacles. Strap that new beginning to your side, get on that broom, and fly to wherever you're going, people, because if that's where you want to go, you're the only one stopping you. Three of Wands. Waiting, 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 waiting. It's not the right time. 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 Always feeling like there's some kind of betrayal. I don't know what that is. We'll find out though. Oh, it's not the right time. 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 It's the right time whenever you go. It's the right time whenever you go. The Empress. You know, you're just keeping her waiting. And she will wait because she's the Empress, right? And if you're the Emperor, she will wait. Lifetimes. That's not to say that she won't engage in other behavior, in other relationships, in other situationships. But if it's a true twin flame, a very strong soul connection, okay, you're tied together by the red thread of fate through lifetimes. Look up the red thread of fate. So, you know, this Empress is just working on herself, creating abundance, creating stability, nurturing herself and others. Carrying that torch, the Nine of Wands, feeling the strain, feeling the distance, feeling the dynamic. There needs to be a final push. I mean, we see that with the Ten of Wands. We see that there needs to be that final push, right? The Seven of Swords. I feel like there is some kind of burden of betrayal to this energy. But if it's the truth and it's done correctly, it's not a betrayal. It may be a burden and it may suck for people, but um it's not a betrayal. Yeah, Nine of Swords. So whatever you or your person is feeling like is a betrayal, which could be a multitude of things. When I say third party, it could be another person, it could be another situation, it could be whatever is keeping that person, whatever is in between the Emperor and the Empress. If that's a person, if that's a job, if it's, I don't care what it is, okay? Another energy. Feeling very restless, having anxiety. It's like closing in on you. And I do not know why, but I just feel like there is a life and death, military, urgency component, and I don't know what it is. Because I looked at this justice card and I swear to God it said military on it and it doesn't. But not taking action is going against the grain of like who somebody is. Because they're a person of action in every other area. A thing doer, right? It goes against their grain not to be doing something about this situation. Goes against the grain to be strategizing and then not putting that plan into place, not taking any action. It's like preparing for the battle and watching from the window. Which really can't be done very effectively anymore. Just saying. Ten of Swords. Okay. There has to be an ending, and it feels like a backstab. It feels like a betrayal. It feels like cheating, lying, stealing, doing something wrong. Because um in the traditional tarot, the 10 of swords is the person laying on their stomach with the 10 swords in their back and a pool of blood, right? And it's all dark, but a new day is dawning in the background. The reason this feels like a betrayal is because you have to end something, and it feels like backstabbing or betrayal to end it. And it's causing this constant push pull because it goes against the grain of what you feel is right, being bound by duty. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Okay. This message has taken me a lot longer to get out because we're already at 21 minutes. I'm never on here for 21 minutes. I haven't even got to the other side. Okay. So now this makes more sense. Now this is coming into play. We've got this devil and this six of wands. You have a response. Somebody has a responsibility in a relationship that's a karmic. And I'm going to say toxic. I don't mean the person is toxic. I mean that the relationship has run its course. Whoever is in it has learned everything that there is to learn there, but they're just staying there because they feel like it's their duty, it's their obligation, it's what they're supposed to do. They're a warrior and they fight for I don't know. What is the devil? Capricorn energy here, although it doesn't have to be, but the Ace of Swords, needing to cut themselves free from that. It's no longer their responsibility. It's no longer their obligation. Ace of Wands and the Fool, crime and knees. Okay, that Ace of Wands that we saw, and now this Ace of Swords and the Fool, there are new beginnings, and the universe is literally going to bring your life crashing down around your ears if you don't. But you are stuck on this. It's my duty. It's my obligation. I am the protector. I'm supposed to be here. Why do they feel like this? What is the Six of Wands? It's like a badge of honor. What is the Six of Wands? The Three of Wands. You feel like you're bound to stay here, regardless of what's going on around you, whatever is cultivating, whatever is coming. Why though? There is relocation. There's expansion. It's coming. You can't stop it. You cannot stop it. The Eight of Pentacles. You feel like it's your job. When you're focused, this person is focused, dedicated, has a sense of accomplishment. I want to say protector. Why do they feel like this though? I don't know why. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. It's going to be different for everybody. They feel bound by duty and obligation and responsibility to fight for this person, to stand up for this person, to stay with this person, to be there. Why? The Wheel of Fortune, because life dealt them a crappy hand and you're their karma, or you can balance out the karma. A person can't balance out another person's karma. I think that's just bad karma. There's expansion coming, and you feel like you are bound by duty, or your person does. And like I said, there's some kind of like government, politics, military, organization, law enforcement, structured system somewhere here. Legal system, law system, political system. I don't know what it is. Structured system. Here we see, I mean, this is perfect information for this push pull. We have water and fire back and forth. And we have wanting to be with your person and dead silence. Dead silence. Queen of Cups. There is so much love here. Somebody is in their emotions. They're staying grounded and realistic about it, but they're in their emotions. This is water sign energy. This person has, has control over their emotions. They're emotionally mature, intellectual. But this Queen of Cups loves very, very hard and very, very deep and very, very strong. And you combine that with this King of Wands energy, with this fire energy, and there is a determination to succeed here that is, I mean, it's huge. The kings and queens in the decks are almost major arcanas, right? Like that's as high as you go before you get to the major arcana. The system is based on a regular deck of cards. The major arcana are just 22 additional cards, I think, or however many additional cards. 25. I don't know how many cards. 22? I don't know. But, this King of Wands is holding this Ace of Wands, right? This Staff of New Beginnings. If he plants that tree, this Queen of Cups can water it, can nurture it, it will grow. And it will stay there as long as you tend to it, right? I don't care who's male or female in this component. I don't even care if you're water and fire signs. I'm just talking about the energy of the cards. He's got the element of fire and that lion right beside him. This is a force to be reckoned with, and she can reckon with it. Okay. What's going on with this Queen of Cups? It's already almost 30 minutes. Dude, okay. What's going on with this Queen of Cups? The High Priestess, Pisces energy. See that here. Nobody's talking to each other. There's dead silence. There is, the silence is like palpable. But both of these people know a secret. They know something. They have knowledge of this energy outside of whatever connection they're in. Cancerian energy with that Chariot, driven towards one another, even if you're not talking, even if you're not living on the same continent, even if you're not whatever. Water energy. This is overcoming obstacles, having drive, ambition, going in the same direction, maybe moving parallel to one another. Tell me about this King of Wands. Queen of Cups try to come out. Tell me about this King of Wands. King of Pentacles. Stable, stubborn, a provider, financially successful, grounded, thoughtful, thinking everything through. So this King of Pentacles, I feel like this is the Emperor and the Empress. I'm just going to say King of Pentacles, King of Wands. And I feel like this this counterpart is not moving away from this situation because He's in that King of Pentacles energy. He's the provider. He's the stability, paying the bills, making the money, doing the things. Obligated, bound by duty. The Emperor. Problem is, the Empress is over here. So here we have the Two of Cups. Here we have the Two of Cups. And the Four of Wands. You can't make it up. I don't even know what to tell you. Twin flame, soulmate, however you want it, whatever you want to call it, however it resonates for you. These are two people that are bound by the red thread of fate, which is much stronger than duty, because duty only exists in a three-dimensional world. Duty is part of ego. Ego doesn't exist in the 5D. So Two of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Three of Cups. There's going to be a reconciliation of these energies. There's going to be a combination of these energies. There's going to be a reunion. This is also a third party. There is someone here that this emperor is bound by duty to. That's how that emperor feels. Okay. And feelings are real. You cannot say that's not valid. It is valid. That's how he feels. I don't know why. I don't know what crappy hand the universe has dealt this person that this emperor feels like he has to stay and protect and provide and be there. But he does. And I'm saying he because it's the emperor. I don't care if you're male or female. I don't care if you're female, male, I don't care. Not that I don't care, but you know. When I say there's no gender in tarot, it's the energy of these cards, okay? You are a stardust you're stardust in a meat suit that doesn't have a gender. But this person is the leader, is the moneymaker, is the conqueror, is the head of the household, is the protector, is the, he sends those troops into battle. He's not looking out the window, watching it go by. He's leading those troops, right? Why is there a military component to this? What the hell? I don't know what that is. So the High Priestess. It looks like Lady Gaga. And the Neon Awakening, which is an extra card in this deck. In this AAF Tarot, Accurate as F Tarot, Neon Awakening Twin Flame deck. Okay, that's what this deck is called. Neon Awakening. Okay. And so we have the High Priestess. We're not talking about it, but our eyes are sure open. We sure know what's up, right? We don't have to talk about it. This is also card number 2. Two pieces of the same soul. They probably should just call it twin torture. That's basically what it is. But there will be a reunion because this is your purpose in every lifetime, is to learn lessons. They give you this, the universe, you sign up for it, right? You get this perfect prize, the perfect gift. You're like, this is what you won. Would you like to just put your name on this dotted line so that you can walk down the road to get your prize? They don't tell you what's on that road or how many roads there are, how many lifetimes are in between you and this perfect prize. And the perfect prize is the other half of your soul. And you're now awakening to that. It's never really been about the relationship. It's been about, let's learn lessons. Let's sign up to be light workers. Let's sign up to bring more light into the world, to make it a better place. Because when we make this plane of existence a better place, we make every plane of existence a better place. So when or if or never, whatever you believe, if this earthly plane of existence ceases to exist, in theory, the afterlife or the beginning life or whatever you want to call it, that's still there, is as pure and beautiful and as loving and perfect as it can possibly be. Because in every lifetime, we've done nothing but add light, whether it's just to ourselves or we've emitted it to the world. There's just more light, right? But to do that, you have to walk through the damn dark. I don't know where all this is coming from. Do not know where it's all coming from. So we have the High Priestess and the Neon Awakening. The Twin Flame card in the Twin Flame deck. There will be a reunion. 10 of Pentacles. There will be coming together. There will be two people that are supposed to be together. Ace of Cups that will be together. We now have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. We've got the Emperor and the Empress. We have the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. I'm telling you, um, it's like you guys are about to match energies. And when you do, that's when you get into the same lane. You guys have been watching each other, clocking the moves, right? For a long time, because this is this very, very strong animalistic feral connection. It exists in you, in your chromosomes, right? In your DNA. And without your person, you feel abandoned, alone. Five of Pentacles, regret, loss, very conflicted, very heavy, very alone. Missing your person. There is going to be a reconciliation of the Two of Cups. The only thing that is standing in the way is this karmic. This karmic is not a bad person. This karmic is not, there's nothing wrong with this person. Together in the relationship, it will be toxic because there's nothing more to learn. Okay. And you've been in there a minute now with the Hanged Man. We've got Pisces energy, Capricorn again, right? But here's the thing. You're awake. You're in this suspended energy because you've chosen to stay there. With that Tower card, the universe is getting ready to cut you loose. So prepare for the landing. So this Seven of Pentacles, this has been coming for a while. This has been an investment that's been there. I mean, these seeds were planted long ago. This has been a culmination of years of, maybe even 7 years, but of years of working things out, working things through. And here's this Queen of Pentacles. This could be this person who this person feels obligated to, because we did have the King of Pentacles. And right now, um, that's the person he's protecting, caring for, whatever. But there's going to be this Three of Sword or Three of Pentacles. There's going to be collaboration. There's going to be this determination to succeed in this reconciliation. It's going to cause a rift. Five of Swords. It's going to cause problems when this transition with the Six of Swords out of this relationship, card of Taurus, to the reconciliation. It's going to cause problems, but it's going to happen nonetheless. You're only prolonging the inevitable with the Page of Wands and the Two of Swords. That roadblock is only going to last so long, right? I think I could go through every deck, every card in the deck. I'm not. You get the idea. All right. Let's take it to the extended. Let's see what's up. You guys, this has been like 40 minutes of, I'm sweating. Sure, you're aware. Feel better about that, right? You're like, she's sweating. I can live my life now. Okay, so we're going to take this to the extended. If you choose to purchase the extended, I'm going to really dig deep. I've dug deep here, but we're going to dig deep. Okay. All right, guys. I will see you over at the extended. I'm sending tons of love and light. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. You can comment anything you'd like. There is a little blip in the description box below about a fundraiser that I'm doing it. Should you care to look at it, that's up to you. And I'm sending you nothing but love and light.